Like it or hate it, Steeler fans, we all know that this year in 2024, the Steelers won't make a big move at quarterback. Names out there, Justin Fields, Russell Wilson, Tannehill, all these ideas, Kirk Cousins. Not going to happen. That's the first thing we need to deal with. Right there, quarterback, most times in Steelers history, Steelers don't make big moves. G'day, guys. Welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia. Steelers Nation Australia. Just waking up, about to head to work in about 2 hours' time. And I saw this report via Gerry Dulac. Now, Gerry Dulac is a bloke in Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. I understand there are all these rumors, ideas around the quarterback. You're probably getting over it. So if you don't want to watch this video, that's fair enough. But if you do, in this video, we're talking about Kenny Pickett, Mason Rudolph, and drafting a third quarterback. I've been saying that for 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks since we got knocked out of the playoffs or since Super Bowl, been done and dusted. I understand that people want to get Russell Wilson, Fields, but if you look to what the Steelers do, it's not going to happen. Like, we know this. Whether you like it or not, put your feelings aside. If you don't like Kenny Pickett, he's more than likely to start next season in 2024. Or Rudolph gets signed, and he's going to have competition for him to start, and they'll go and draft a third guy. There are more problems on this team than worrying about quarterback. And also, to me, I don't sit around, panting or bloody up in smoke because they're starting the wrong quarterback. I simply move on with my day. I report the news. I have my take. I talk my Steelers, and I move on. I don't sit there and go, wah, 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 and start, crying over nothing, because we don't control the team. As fans, we're a fan of the Pittsburgh Steelers. We are not the GM. We're not Omar Khan. We're not the Rooneys. We are not Mike Tomlin. We're not even Steely McBeam. We are fans of the team. So here is 2 things I want to show you guys. It says here, this is from, my apologies, on first. This one first. So this is via Steelers Now, and also first reported by Gerry Dulac. It says here, the Pittsburgh Steelers are not interested in signing or otherwise acquiring quarterback that will demand to be team starter, as first reported by Gerry Dulac of Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. Steelers Now was able to confirm the Steelers are not actively seeking an external starting quarterback. So can we end the rumors? Fields, Wilson, those blokes, if they were to trade for them or acquire Wilson and pick him up, they would be outright first place quarterback number 1. Therefore, Kenny Pickett would be pushed aside. The Steelers right now want to see what they can get out of Kenny Pickett. I understand the 14-10 record. I understand the picks, the bad quarterback play. But as you see what the Pittsburgh Steelers do, they're going to keep with Kenny Pickett. So you need to push that aside. It doesn't matter what you think, what I think. We need to think how the Pittsburgh Steelers think and do things. And that is to stay with Kenny Pickett and going and getting Mason Rudolph, hopefully. If they can't, maybe they'll try and get some other quarterback number 2s around the league and also draft a quarterback, right? So that's from Gerry Dulac reporting that. And also that's still his opinion, but he's reporting that they won't demand an outside quarterback for a team starter. Not going to happen. We're not actively seeking external starting quarterback. And also to back that up, in any event, the Steelers are not interested in bringing in a quarterback who wants to be starter. That would include Justin Fields, Kirk Cousins, and even Russell Wilson, who have a connection to the Steelers. They're committed to giving Pickett a 3rd season to see if he's the guy to do more than just win a playoff game, something I haven't done in 7 years. So that post there was via Gerry Dulac. These guys are Pittsburgh Steelers insiders, and yes, they're not always correct, but they have a pretty good feel for the team. I trust these guys, Steelers Now, Alan Saunders, Gerry Dulac, much more than I would trust like an Adam Schefter. Shefty went out there and said basically that Fields is going to be QB1 because Mike Tomlin likes Fields. There's been no reports that Kirk Cousins is coming to the Steelers because it seems like a fit for him, right? It's like, okay, his management said Kirk would like to go there. Therefore, next minute, done. I've heard reports about Russell Wilson being favorite. I've heard reports about and rumors about Justin Fields being favorite, right? We need to listen to the organization, listen to the Rooneys, listen to this, the Steelers on my Khan, all those guys in the office. Listen to what they say. In some interviews before the Super Bowl, they said that they were trying to bring back Mason. They want him back. Mason Rudolph also said he wants to try and come back. And they're also not giving up on Kenny Pickett. So that's coming from the actual locker room. Sometimes we need to squash the rumors with the outside noise, the big, splash moves in free agent period. Squash them because the Steelers are going to go with Kenny, whether you like it or not, and also try and bring in Mason Rudolph and then draft a quarterback number 3. However, maybe tomorrow we'll see something different. Pittsburgh Steelers try and trade for Mahomes for 2 first-round picks, 3 first-round picks, and TJ Watt. Who knows? Alrighty, guys, I'm going to work. I'll see you later.